Yes, people, we're back with another live. I say back with another live. I haven't been live for the past few days, but we've got big man N90 on the show. You know, he's been grinding the content over the weekend while I've been away, so he's been taking my place. And yeah, guys, we're back. It's been a brilliant weekend away in London. And obviously, as many of you would know, and obviously I've vlogged the trip. The vlog should be out hopefully soon. But yeah, let's welcome N90 on the show, mate. How's your weekend been, bro?
Yeah, the weekend's been amazing, man. There's a good couple shows that's been out so far on Uncle Rod's channel with Coppish and a couple of the other guys. Benz is on there as well. Fozzy, we had a good time. And in the weekend of the boxing, man, I had a good time on the couch just watching it. Wanted Dubois to win. I always back the British, you know what I'm saying? But obviously he tried his best, and Usyk obviously came out on top. Pause. He done well. He done well. So yeah, man, big up Usyk, man. One of the greats. But yeah, Ekitike, you know what I was saying? Here we goes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of news to talk about today.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know, like, if I've missed out on any news, because obviously in London, like Wembley, everything, Box Park, signal's crap, so I couldn't even keep up to date.
It would be too many people around, yeah.
So I've seen bits and bobs, like about. Obviously, I've seen the Ekitike stuff, which I saw on your stream.
We got
yeah, chat. If there's any like big news I've missed over the weekend, like just put it in the chat.
I think one you did miss was obviously Ekitike. Here we go. You found out that one today. There was news that broke out last night that the bid was coming, that they already agreed, but I think Fabrizio already knew. So he just basically today reconfirmed it that that this happened. And then guess what? Isak has had a falling out kind of with the Newcastle owners, because him and Eddie Howe had a chat, and Eddie Howe understands from the player's point of view what's happened, but he got sent home because of how he was feeling. Yeah, so he got sent home basically. So
wait, what?
Yeah, he got sent home. Apparently, he was seen in the lobby being a bit upset because he obviously wants the Liverpool moves to get done. Obviously, we've got the here we go with Ekitike, but in my opinion, I think we'll get both Isak and Ekitike into the club.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try. Is that a tweet?
Check Indy's tweet. You know Indy News?
Yeah, I'll pull that tweet up.
Yeah, pull it up. You'll see it, man.
We'll pull that up. But on Ekitike then, guys, here we go. So first question is thoughts on Ekitike, here we go, and the price, because I've seen a lot of people complain about the price. And also big up the chat, by the way. N90's channel link is in the title, so click that. Get him to 200 subs next week, guys. 200 subs to N90 next week. We're not messing about. We've already got over 20 people in here. Smash the like button, get subscribing, and it's free content. Big up to yourself, bro. But thoughts?
Yeah, because thoughts on the price, I think it's up to the first deal over 19 million euros. What's that? 18 million British pounds, I think it is. And then it could go up to 95. That's euros, so extra couple million on that. So for a strike of his potential, this moment in time, very good. Because we need a striker, and we know there's not who else is really out there that has potential like Ekitike at this moment in time. No one. Osherman's gone. Dokores is gone. So yeah, man, that's my opinion on it. I spoke about it a lot this week, so it's actually insane to see this happen. But I'm happy to see that we're getting Liverpool doing the business that we have to do. We're filling all the holes in our teams. We've got a left back, got a right back, got a 10, got a striker. We just need another one. Do you know what I mean? So perfectly happy. Apparently, You Never Walk Alone Fan TV said he's in the know. He knows people that work in the airport. He said, Ekitike, this is a bomber for your channel, from yours truly. I got some
a
sources.
Bomber.
Yes. Ekitike. Big up Rods.
Big up Uncle as always, man.
Will be flying in Monday morning, so he'll be here getting the medical done.
Wait, who said that?
You Never Walk Alone Fans TV. He said he knows people that one family was working in the airport, so he said that they get the people that fly over. I don't know if it's private jets.
Oh yeah, because it's Sunday today, isn't it?
Yeah. When it's coming in, so Monday he'll be in Liverpool, man.
Hey, bomber on the channel, guys. We've only been live for 5 minutes, isn't it?
Exactly, bro.
Big up, Uncle, man. I hope you're well, bro. How are you, mate?
I'm well. How are you, sir? You enjoy your night last night?
Mate, I'm feeling the effects today, but yeah, mate. Honestly, like, that last night was genuinely one of the best weekends of my life, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, I'll tell my kids about Alexander Usyk becoming undisputed for the 3rd time in his career. Like, the actual other fights, fuck me, they were
They
dead.
weren't dead.
They were dead. I'm a
They
big
were
Lawrence Okoli fan, and I thought he was mid. His performance was mid.
He's too heavy at heavyweight. He's too. Have you seen the side of his legs? His calves. They're like bloody sticks.
His legs are literally like. Do you know when Deontay Wilder was running around with
Yeah,
them
how can you be like
legs?
that big up top, but then your legs are so like twigs? Makes
like,
no sense.
It's a bit like Johnny Bravo, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, Uncle, what's your thoughts on the overall weekend in terms of the Liverpool news?
I mean, the Liverpool news is good, but I'll get to touching the Usyk fight first. I always knew that Usyk's going to win. He's just too good. He's just too good. You know what it is? He's got 2 things going for him, and like 2 things that, like, as a boxer, if you want to beat him, you have to be better than him at. Yeah. One, his footwork. He's got amazing footwork. He can just he can get caught with a good shot, but he can just pivot himself out of trouble. He recovers, bang, bang, bang. He's back in there again. Yeah. Second thing is hand speed. He's got immense hand speed. Because remember at the day when he knocked down sort of like Dubois the second time, he was under attack. Remember, he was under attack, and he just like hit him with some combinations and put him in his backside. Do you know what I mean? That last punch that they hit him with. He looked at Derek Chisora. He didn't know where he was, did he? He just didn't know where he was. So I think someone like Usyk in the day, I rate him. I rate him.
I love Alexander Usyk, man.
I rate him because you know what? He's good at his craft, and I like people that's good at their craft. I don't like these frauds at the end of the day. Like what's it? That guy there. Oh God, what's that guy? What's the last guy he fought?
Tyson Fury.
Yeah, I think Tyson Fury is a fraud, to be honest. That's me. That's my opinion.
You know.
Hey, look, I think the same, but to be fair, Tyson Fury is actually he's really nice, but
yeah, but like he's probably nice as a person. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's a fraud as a boxer because, like, you know. But when you look at sort of like boxers like even AJ, because you check with AJ was the only person so far that's really come close to beating him. You know,
100%.
He lost in a majority decision. So you have to give AJ some props for that. You know what I mean? Because he boxed a good fight and he caught him a couple of times.
He did.
It's just the fact that today that sort of like Usyk is very good on his feet, very good on his feet, and he's got immense hand speed. You know what I mean?
But he's just too quick. He's a step ahead of them in speed, so they can't keep up with him, man. And not only is he a step ahead in speed, he's a step ahead in boxing IQ. It's like he knows what they're gonna do. He's like, I know, I've read your body language. I know you're gonna throw this. Sometimes the best boxers can know what you're throwing just by moving with your shoulder. Anticipate what you're doing. I do like Dubois' performance because
I think he quit, man. I can't lie.
You think who? But you think Dubois rubbish?
Yeah. No, I don't. I like Daniel Dubois, right? Even though I was upset when he beat my man Joshua. Yeah.
But I wasn't upset, fam. Joshua deserved to lose that fight, bro. He didn't turn up.
Joshua's my guy, and people know that.
No, I like Joshua, but sometimes
Joshua's my guy as well. You know, so
my guy. But you need to turn up,
man. You don't get taken out and screaming there.
Oh, allow it, man. Come on,
man. No, it's not my street, so you're all right. It's not my street, so you're all right. No, but I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying in respect certain day of
he quit.
AJ,
I'm sorry,
AJ.
He quit.
Yeah.
You think he quit? AJ. After he got hit hard though, that left hook put him down after.
Look how fast he got up after the 10 second. The 10th second, look how
fast
he got.
Take a count, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me he can't get up that fast on the 8th count?
No, the second one looked like he got like he didn't know he was there for like half of those 10 seconds. When he dropped, he was
He
like
got
this,
clumped,
Like he was like that, and then he got his like balance back.
He got twisted up with the last punch. That
Yeah,
when he got put down second time.
I don't blame him for not getting up for that. He got bust up with that last punch.
Yeah, that last punch that he got hit with. Yeah,
it was flush as well. Sweet
one. He caught him. He caught him
right
on the money.
Chin as well. Just boom.
I know that you was there because obviously you was there.
Yeah.
You probably see more different things than what we saw.
No,
yeah,
honestly, you know the referee, right? I thought the referee was jarring as well. The referee was jarring. You know what? Their corner looked nervous as well. Dubois' corner. Do you know when he got knocked down the first time? Usyk ran over to his corner, and their corner looked like they seen a ghost.
Yeah, because
I thought Dubois quit, man. I like Daniel Dubois, yeah, but I thought he quit.
He gave it his order, man, because he hit Usyk with some good
hands, his ring walk was fucking cold.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, you know, big up to the Ukrainians, man, because I saw a few of those, man. There were thousands there, man. Thousands of Ukrainians supporting Usyk. Proper loyal fan base, man.
Usyk.
Like it was. I would honestly say it was 60% for Usyk. You know, in terms of like favor of fans.
No, the fans, even some British fans wanted Usyk to win. You could tell when Dubois came out, there was a slightly lower less chairs, and then what do you call it?
You know, but do you know what it is at the day? When I look at AJ, I think what a lot of people did when it comes to AJ, they writ him off from the fight. From the time we lost that fight against Ruiz, I think people writ him off on that. Even though he came back and beat Ruiz, right. He boxed the right sort of fight. But I think people writ him off from there, right?
They were hating though, innit?
I think
people wanted to see him lose because he's making all that money.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't think people was being fair because AJ's my guy. He's my guy still.
Yeah, AJ's my
guy.
Like
when he fought Usyk the first time, I admit he got beaten. He got beaten well.
Yeah,
he got really kind of like favorite, right? But the second time that he fought Usyk, I thought it's a bit unlucky not to get the decision. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, he definitely lost by like at least.
No. What I'm trying to say at the end of the day, it was very close.
He did have Usyk gasping for air though in that fight. I can't remember the second fight where Usyk looked like he was about to go down, but I think the gas tank to
no. What it was, and this is what take it from me. This is what this is what it comes back to, right? What it comes back to Usyk's footwork.
Yeah,
because if you got good footwork, bro, you can pivot your way out of trouble.
Yeah,
you can pivot, and that's what it was. He pivoted his way out of trouble, and what it was that AJ couldn't pin him down again. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say in that last,
that's why his nickname's the Cat.
Yeah, because you have to reset as a boxer, and it's long. When you think you have someone, then they're in and out with their feet. Then you have to reset again and go again. It's long.
No, but what it is at the day, what it is with Usyk in the day, which is very special about him, as I said, footwork and hand speed. He's got footwork and hand speed. And once you got footwork and hand speed going for you, trust me, and then you'll go far. Yeah. That can actually win you a lot of sort of like fights, even if you're under pressure. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, because then what you can do is this. I remember this guy, right? This guy, because I used to do boxing years and years ago. I remember this guy called, I don't know if you heard about him, Billy Swerve. You heard of Billy Swerve?
Yeah.
Right. Billy Swerve used to fight for a club in Luton here, a local club in Luton here called Luton Irish. Yeah?
Yeah.
What it was with Billy Swerve, he was fast, right? But when he was an amateur, he never had the power behind it. But he was fast on the left. So what it was with him now, right? When he was hitting you in the day, it was point scoring punches. That's why he used to win a lot of his fights, yeah? Right? I sparred him once. Yeah, I'll never forget this. I sparred him once.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I threw a 1-2. Yeah? I caught him with the left. Just missed him with the right. And but by the time I pulled back my right hand, he's already jabbed me 2 times in my face. And jabbed me 2 times in my face, you know. He's like, bang, bang. like that. I was like, Ross. Do you know what I mean? It was so far. It didn't hurt because I said he never had no. I didn't think he had power as an amateur. It's only when he got to pros that's when he got his power. Do you know what I mean? He started knocking out falls. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just like it was like little flicks, like you know what I mean. But you knew you've been hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all that was like point scoring, very very point scoring. Yeah.
Remember boxing IQ? I don't agree with that.
He fought a guy in the day called there's a guy called Andrew Smith. Yeah. He's from Hemel, right? And them man was in the same par as them man there. You know what I mean? Because they started boxing at an early age. And what it was, he fought him once. He fought at Bidiswell once, and Bidiswell beat him. He fought him again, and Bidiswell beat him again. But what it was in that fight now, he caught Bidiswell with a right hand, yeah, and like knocked him back. By the time at the day that he fought stuff for, you know what I mean? Because he paused, he literally paused when he hit him with the right hand and caught him, yeah, and he's gone back. He's like, he couldn't believe that he caught him with a punch, yeah. I'll tell you, this guy was fast and elusive. He couldn't believe we caught him with a punch, and he kind of paused. The guy just reset himself with his footwork, quick, bang, out of trouble, and then it was just points going punches all the way, points going. Do you know what I mean? So when you got footwork and hand speed, you get yourself out of a lot of trouble, and you win fights. What I was saying about AJ in the second fight, I could have understood if it went in AJ's favor because it was close. I could have understood if it went in his favor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but he's the only guy.
People think it was. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He was the only guy really that you can think really that's got close to actually beating him. The rest haven't. You know what I mean? Like Tyson threw in the second fight, he got knocked around the ring, man. Do you know what I mean? He got clumped around the ring. Like, go ahead.
To be fair, Chisora did well against Usyk.
Yeah, Chisora did really well.
Chisora did really well.
I like Chisora.
I think that was Usyk's second or third heavyweight fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I like him, though. I like Chisora. I like Derek Chisora. I got a lot of time for him.
Yeah, I love Derek, man.
Yeah.
I love Derek. No,
I do think he should give up boxing now because he's starting to get.
He could do one more fight. Usyk called him out. Usyk said, in the ring, who do the people want me to see me fight? Usyk, Fury, and Joshua. I cheered for Joshua because I want to see.
Joshua got bad though.
I cheered. I said, fight Joshua because I want Joshua to try maybe become undisputed because Joshua.
No, it's a shame, innit? It's a shame, bro. It's a shame.
Bro. Yeah, not enough people rate him, don't they?
No, I don't care what anyone says, man. Like in my generation, like I've grown up on Joshua. These are the people I look up to. So
yeah, of course.
I see a lot of myself. Do you know what Joshua's had to go through? I see a lot of him in myself. So that's why I've always liked AJ. And I'm not trying to.
I hear it.
I'm not. And a lot of people, when I've had boxing chats, people always say I'm a fanboy and this and that. It's not about being a fanboy. It's just that, like.
But there's nothing wrong with that, though. If you support someone, you can do what you want, but we don't listen.
Yeah, exactly, man. And then I was like one of the only like people who actually stuck up for Joshua when people thought he was being racist when he wasn't.
I know. It's stupid. It was stupid.
What was that about?
Do you remember in lockdown when I can't remember it word for word, but he said something in lockdown. Do you know when he did that big speech?
I don't remember.
It was something about don't buy from the shops or something like that.
Yeah, it's something about as a community we start buying stuff from our own people, and then they took it out of context.
They always do that. They always
as soon as you say it back from your own people, the people are gonna say took it out of context. And then he lost a lot of fans from that. He never recovered from that. He lost a lot.
I reckon that's why people don't really like him.
I remember I put on socials saying like, I don't think he was. And then people message me saying, how can you not think he was? You're literally white. And I'm like, okay, that's got nothing to do with it.
I know, yeah. They took it very out of context. Trust me, yeah.
Yeah, it's what it is at the day. It's like, right? It's just like saying at the day, sort of like, I'm racist at the day for supporting you and I. Do you know what I mean? when I give as much support to Footy my brother.
Yeah, bro, React. Yeah, Uncle's been doing work with me for time, man. Like we've sat
do you know
backstage.
what I'm saying? You know,
like
people.
Didn't we not sit backstage with you, Ends, and everyone for about 2 hours like a week ago?
Oh yeah. We were just chatting, man. That was nice.
We sat backstage for like 2 hours. If Uncle didn't want to work with me, he wouldn't work with me.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, and people like to take things out of context for their own narrative. You understand what I'm saying? For their own narrative, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, most of the times, I don't listen to it, but it certainly makes sense now, right? Why not many people like him? You know what I mean? It makes sense. I'm not saying it makes sense that they're right to do it, but it makes sense of why it is happening to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the things about it with Joshua, right? I rate him very highly, but in the boxing world, for some reason, he's not really rated. They want to see him get beat.
Roz, I'll tell you what, it's jealousy because obviously he came through, and instantly, he got the good deal. Remember, he was a gold medalist at the Olympics, and he's come through. Some boxers didn't like how what it was doing, but he was literally one thing.
He worked hard.
He worked hard to get there. One thing that helped him. Obviously, the ladies were on his side, so the ladies like AJ, so that's gonna bring him views. And then on top of that, Mambo started selling out O2 Arena, then moved from O2 Arena to Wembley, and then from then on, he's sending out Wembley, and other fighters are finding it hard to do that. And we see with AJ, he brought money back in boxing, like big in the UK anyway. Because if he was on the AJ card, you was getting a good payday. Being on the AJ card.
He was getting a change.
He was getting money on there. And what he was doing when he was first fighting, he was knocking guys out. He was looking quick. Obviously, as he was aging, he started to slow down a little bit. He started to bring on more size. But I think the detriment to him was leaving his trainer. His first trainer when he lost.
McCracken, isn't it?
Rob McCracken. I don't know why he left him, because because sometimes he would go up in size, and then after he would go slim again. I feel like Rob McCracken was his best coach. I don't know why he left him, to be honest.
And the McCracken brothers, isn't they? Because they're brothers, isn't they, from Birmingham? The McCracken brothers, and they were good fighters in their time as well. They were good fighters. They're both brothers were good fighters. I think one had to give up because he got knocked out, and they said, like, if he fights again, that that like one more hit, and that's it. He will die. You know what I mean? Because I think he got a blood clot in the brain or something like that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But like they're good. They really are good. They really are good. The McCracken brothers. I tell you that. So I don't know why he left them.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Because there was some things going on, and then
I think he wanted to elevate his game because
who's his coach? Angel.
Was a bit of a yes man.
He got some next guy in. I forgot. I don't even know who he got in that was training him, but it started going downhill from there, man. But
I like Ben Davison.
No, Ben Davison's a good coach. He's a good coach. That's a good coach. But the ones he had in between, he even had was it Errol Spencer's trainer as well?
Yes.
I don't know what was going on there, because when he had a fight with that trainer, I couldn't see any like improvement at all.
I forgot his name. Derek James.
Derek, I don't know why he did that.
Fuck you in the boxing thing, Footy Reacts. That's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
I've been a boxing fan since I was like 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I love my boxing, man. I love it.
Yeah, this is good.
First time I ever went to watch Joshua, I think I was about 13. I got the tickets for my birthday. I fucking cried.
Get in there. Get in there. How much were the tickets for last night's thing?
Do you know how much I spent in total? In tickets, trains, everything.
Don't even see it. Don't see it, bro.
Check the private chat.
Put it in the private chat. Don't even say it out loud. People might start thinking you're rich.
Yeah, begs me for super chats.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't spend it if I knew I couldn't do it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, fair enough.
I'm not stupid like that, but it cost me like a bit more than that.
Damn.
The fuck?
But
the thing is, like, the way I look at it, it's memories to make with.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, you're to be honest, whatever you make, you spend your hard-earned money on whatever you wanted to spend it on. Like, you know what I mean?
Listen, you've earned it, so spend it. You know what I mean?
Man.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
To be fair, something like you.
Did you go down with your missus, or do you on your own?
I went over with my missus and that.
Okay.
Yeah. She didn't want to be in the vlog. I asked her, and she's like, "No, I don't want to be in some stupid vlog."
I don't blame
And to
him.
be honest, I don't think I would want to
Yeah.
because they might get some weirdos, watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's probably why you probably wouldn't get your girlfriend on N90.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, I'm
There are too
keeping
many
that
weird
life
people out there, man.
perfectly separate. Although I was shitting myself because I think I saw someone that recognised me, and I was thinking, oh god, here we go. Lucky enough, he didn't, because he was like, I recognise you from somewhere. I've seen you online places. I was thinking, oh god, have you seen my channel? And lucky enough, what, on YouTube? I was like, no, not on YouTube. I was thinking, oh, thank God.
Okay,
because he looks quite like pissed off. And I was thinking,
is it? Oh,
probably it's about fucking football sakes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people come, when I went to the
Uncle
parade,
can't go Newcastle anyway. So
I don't give a fuck.
Uncle can't go Newcastle. He's been cussing Newcastle.
I don't give a fuck, man. No, I just told the truth. They're mediocre, man. What are you chatting about?
Nah. But before we move on to the footy in it, question though, who's your guys' favourite fighter of all time?
Who's that?
Favorite fighter.
Before we move on to the football, what's your favourite fighter of all time? Is the question.
Oh shit, man! It's quite a few,
I've got more than one. I'll give you my American one. My American one growing up, I watched the videos. Roy Jones Jr.
What about Sugar Shane Mosley?
Nah, he's good, but nah. Like I'm talking about favorite. Like if I go to watch boxing, Roy Jones Jr. Someone he boxed for too long. He got so many losses on the record now, which messed him up.
Is he still boxing now?
No, he had that fight with Mike Tyson a couple of years ago, innit?
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you who. Roy Jones Jr. and then Lennox Lewis. Come on, I have to because I'm from a Yardman family background, so I'm biased, innit? Lennox Lewis.
I'm unlucky with man.
Heavyweight.
I missed out on these G's, innit?
Yeah, but I will tell someone who's underrated. When I was growing up, they used to show free boxing on ITV, or was it ITV show on? I watched Amir Khan fight, yeah, and when he was young, he had quick hands.
But I didn't rate him because Amir Khan
he didn't have a chin in it, but his boxing.
He has brilliant hands, but glass chin.
Bro, if you don't understand, I used to see when I'm a young kid seeing him fight like that, it was ridiculous.
No, you know what it was? I didn't really rate him because he didn't really fight anybody, and then when he did fight somebody, he got a lot of time. I mean, right? If you look,
he beat that Filipino guy. What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. He fought Pacquiao. It was a guy who fought Pacquiao. Was it Madonna?
Oh,
I forgot.
Wait, Manny Pacquiao. You know about Manny Pacquiao?
No, because Amir Khan fought an Asian fighter, and I forgot his name.
Yeah, I think that guy was shit though.
No, Madonna was shit.
No, Amir Khan, he's shit, man. Look at that. Look at that. He's
I can't lie, yeah. I might get dissed for this, but in terms of my favorite, I can't lie. It's not my fault. It's the era I've grown from. In terms of a favorite, it's Joshua. But in terms of the best I've ever seen, Usyk. Usyk's the best fighter.
Yeah.
I didn't say Usyk yet, so he's still not retired. He's not retired, innit? I was going on retired fighters, but for me, Lennox Lewis,
know what it is?
Old videos, Lennox Lewis.
I wish I was in this
Lennox Lewis shit as well.
I wish I watched Shannon Briggs.
Kick him out for that. Free, kick him out. Give him a timeout.
No, he was shit, man. You know he was shit.
Kick him out. Give him a timeout.
Lennox Lewis, man.
Give him a timeout.
Most of the fighters that Lennox Lewis
he's talking too much. Give him a timeout. He's doing too much. Yeah, timeout.
No,
listen, you can't diss shit. You cannot diss Lennox Lewis after he gave me a fist bump on Friday, mate.
No, I mean,
man's jealous of
Lennox Lewis. Listen, when you go back to boxers like Hitman Hearns,
Lennox Lewis was shit.
Hitman Hearns.
If you hear him,
Hitman Hearns, Sugar Leonard.
He was before my time, and even I know he's great.
Yeah.
Who?
Watch Lennox Lewis twice. He crossed over to two generations, bro.
Idiot fighter, man.
I would say Canelo's up there as one of my favorites.
Well, I didn't rate him. He's been on the horse meat, the tranquilizer. I
didn't rate him.
Canelo.
Idiot fighter. I didn't rate him.
I rate Canelo, but he got done for what do you call it? Tainted meat, apparently.
Yeah.
Canelo, innit?
Canelo.
Yeah, they found some drug in his system that normally is helped to boost.
He's fighting Crawford.
I want Crawford to win,
I want Crawford.
I reckon Crawford's going to win.
We need to do a joint watch along.
Yeah, we will. We'll try and
I'm
do
up for
one.
that. I'm up for that.
Yeah.
That will be carnage. I might do some.
I'm up for that.
Might do a couple of vodka shots on the stream for the people.
100%. Big up Matty though. Matty says Lennox Lewis was responding to Rod saying Lennox Lewis was shit. That's a mad thing to say, Rod. Big up Matty.
I don't care. It's my opinion, isn't it? It's my opinion. You
know what,
man's
guys?
got your opinion.
Yeah? Rod's got punched up by Lennox Lewis in training, innit? That's what happened, innit?
You see me sparring with Lennox Lewis?
Yeah, he punched up in training, innit?
You see me really sparring with Lennox Lewis?
You got the clip.
You really see me sparring with Lennox Lewis?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. You know
Have you got the clip?
If I did in the day, right, spar with Lennox Lewis, yes, you will pump him up. But it doesn't mean that he's not shit.
Okay, so
what's listen, most of the fighters, most of the fighters at the end of the day that Lennox Lewis fought, right? Yeah. Well, like even like you got to look at Evander Holyfield, he was past it. Tyson passed it. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the people were past it. He had one fight with this guy at the end of the day that's that thing ended up beating, I think, sure sort of like Frank Bruno ended up beating him, I think. But like the guy had a fight with him before, and he sparked Lennox Lewis out. He with a right hand, and he was just gone.
Riddick Bowe, you talking about?
Not really, but no, not him.
N90. Do you know who?
He was shit as well, man. We chatting about this shit.
Yeah. He holding his belt on yesterday.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Bomber on the stream later today. If people want to see some exclusive clips, stick around to the end of the stream, and I might give you an exclusive bomber on Rod's show later tonight.
Yeah, do that, man. Send it to my show.
I ain't got no football bombers, guys, because I've not really seen none of the news, right? So that's why, we're been. That's why all I've seen is Ekitike. Here we go.
Yeah,
and potentially Diaz might leave.
Yeah,
but
beat him in a rematch. But he got the fuck out, man. This ain't good, man. He was good as an amateur.
Hater.
As an amateur, he was good, man.
Yeah, and I got told apparently Isak got sent home.
Yeah. I broke that news. Well, it broke last night. Late last night, man.
Yeah,
so we should be confident about this, though. I'm telling you.
I won't be swapping situations, but I can't lie. I wish I was. There's a part of me that apparently I missed a banging stream as well on Friday, innit? But
yeah.
That stream was nice, man.
I watched a bit of it on the way home. I was thinking, fuck it, this is carnage. It's going everywhere.
It is funny. It was so funny. The man was just killing me, man. I just let them take over the show, man. I just let them talk about what they want to talk about. And night he started with Mateta, and he goes, I don't know what you guys think, but Irene, what do you guys think? And it was quiet. It was just quiet. It was quiet. And then I don't know who came in and said oh yeah, well this and that. But for a moment there and from that, and he was quiet. It was quiet, bro. But it was a really good show. It's really good. I mean, I got a lot of subscribers out as well. I'm literally, bro. I'm literally. Let me see what subscribers I need to get to 5,000. I am 27 away from 5,000.
Mate, 5K this week, mate. This week.
Yeah.
This week.
You can look. I don't know if you can see it. It's plus 109 new subscribers.
What, this month?
No, for that stream.
Oh shit!
For that stream, 109.
How many is N90 on?
118, I think.
Now, guys, come on, man. Let's get N90 to 150.
Yeah, man. I don't know what people's messing about with.
Let me get the links in the flipping description in it. But
yeah, man. Come on, man. Give me to 150.
How much you got? How much you got, bro?
I'm on 118. 118.
Yeah, I need to get that up, man. We need to get that up. Make sure you get on Finn's show.
150 away from 2K.
Oh, the calling show.
Yeah, make sure you get on that.
I will, yeah.
And you make sure you get on that as well, Footy Reacts. Get on the calling show as well. Coppish calling show.
When's that?
Friday.
I'll call in.
Yeah, make sure you get on that, man. That boosts up your rank because they boost you up. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
go on in, and it turns out I get fucking cooked.
No. You just all you're doing, and you go on there, you're going on there, right? And like they give you 3 minutes to sort of like talk about what you want to talk about, and then what they'll do is like they'll let you go, and they will chop it up. They'll chop up what you said and all that. So it's not like a panel. You know what I mean? You just come in.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, you come in, say your bit, and then then they'll chop it up. But they'll also tell people, and they'll also put your link in the chat and let people subscribe to it.
Bless them, man.
They've done a lot for me. Listen, they've done a lot for me. And plus at the day, you've spoken to him before. Haven't you? I'm sure you was on a show at the day when Cal was on them.
I've never spoken to them. None of them.
Okay. Well, I know that N90 has. Yeah, N90 spoke to both of them.
I've never spoke to Drifty, Cal, or Matt.
Well, get on it. Just get on it. Just get on it on Friday, and I speak to them and look after you, and they say like say like you've seen them on my show and everything that, and like the other day, and you say like it's a good show and this and that. You know what I mean? Look for a push and this and that, and he'll put your link in, bro. They're like that, man. They're blessed people still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See how man just come on and came on and showed up. Matt coming late, didn't he? N.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
What you eating?
I mean, some crackers, man. I'm hungry, innit?
Crackers.
Yeah, but Matt came in later on.
Mate, we get Ekitike. Here we go, yeah. And man's eating crackers.
Yeah, now that, innit?
It should be a Sunday dinner.
Is that, in the words of Hugo Senior, crackers is extraordinary. What does he call it? Extraordinary confectionery.
God, I know what you're gonna say. I've seen the clip.
Boy, like Matt coming
it's
late.
Not crackers
coming late,
yeah? Bit.
Say again.
Matt coming late the other day, didn't he? Matt coming.
Yeah,
late.
he did. Yeah.
But he could come with some vibe. He just took the show to another level.
He's breaking down the unpinned comment from FABRIZIO.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that about?
Well, apparently, sort of like Isak has pinned a post. Was it pinned a post on his aberration for Liverpool or something? Was it something like that?
What Isak or FABRIZIO?
FABRIZIO basically unpinned his current post and posted one about Isak, but Ekitike was in the title as well, kind of hinting to say that there's news about Isak coming out soon, pretty much. And that's when we got an update about the Isak. Liverpool wanted to try and go for Isak.
Yeah, mate. We probably won't win the League Cup, but we're gonna walk the league, mate. We'll let you guys have the League Cup. 95 mil for Timo Werner. And you're the club that's talking to us about spending money. Mate, you spend 75 million on someone to do drugs, mate. I don't want to hear
Where's all this chess coming from Chelsea Sports? Where's all the chess coming from? It was pretty quiet a season or so ago. It was pretty quiet, and all of a sudden we got chess. Go ahead, bomba.
Flipping Chelsea. That's why I didn't go nowhere near Fulham this weekend, because I was thinking, bun all that.
They bun that, yes?
What's your two thoughts, man? Ekitike, here we go.
Fuck, I'm loving it, mate.
Take it away.
I'm loving it. Listen, I said from the beginning, right? We're in a win-win situation, whoever we get. If it's Isak or if it's Ekitike, we're in a win-win situation. Isak, obviously, because you know what I mean, he's Premiership proven. We know he bags and that. Do you know what I mean? But then when you look at Ekitike, he's one of the best, brightest young talents in Europe right now. Right now. There ain't nobody at the end of the day in Europe at his age at the end of the day, right, that sort of like is probably as talented as he is. Do you know what I mean? Because remember at the day, if you look at Barcola, I rate Barcola, don't get me wrong, before he started crashing out at me. Right? No, I rate Barcola, but you got to think about it, Barcola's in a very good team. You know what I mean? It's a very good team.
Yeah.
Ekitike is in not such a good team, is he? We're doing Frankfurt. But he's still balling out. He's still shining. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking that he's going to come to sort of like Liverpool, and he's going to do a madness at Liverpool with all those G's around him. Mm-hmm. Come on now, seriously, I'm here for it. And plus, he's 22. He's 22 years old, isn't he? 22 years old. Yeah, he got agent inside. We just signed him for 6 years. 6 years
6 years is
contract.
mad as well, you know, 30, 31.
Yeah,
Chelsea, isn't it?
yeah. But the thing is about it in the day, right? And you look funny, him saying, him say, I want to come to Liverpool. I want to come to Liverpool.
He was never in doubt. Liverpool was always the first option.
That's what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I mean? You know, so like really and truly at the end of the day, sort of like we was in a win-win situation. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing in the day that could have sort of like told me any different. Win-win. Do you know what I mean? So I'm loving it. Yeah. Here we go. I'm loving it.
But what's your thoughts on the price, though?
Isn't it inflation, isn't it? But you get what you pay for these days, isn't it?
The way I look at it is, if we have to activate the add-ons, then he's been a successful signing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh God, what's going on here?
I'm celebrating, man. I'm celebrating with non-alcoholic beer because I don't drink alcohol. To everybody in the YouTube world, I don't drink alcohol, so don't offer me alcohol. Cheers.
Alcohol and shades, you know. I should probably brought some shades, to be honest. Didn't really prep.
This is Newcastle tears.
God damn! That's good.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Newcastle tears aren't done yet. Because I did is this the tweet that
you got Ray Nephew?
No, I do have some, but not today. Had too many last night.
Sorry, carry on them. I'm fully react. Carry on.
I'm trying to find this tweet of everyone was like going ballistic about with is this it?
Yeah. The Eddie Howe, Carity, whatever he loves players. No, it's Indy's one. Is that the one where you said you went home? Or was that the other one you talking about? Indie News, go on that one.
This guy.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. This tweet?
No, keep going.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, what? There's so much to read. The morning at the hotel, Alexander Isak was wandering around looking upset. Is this actually confirmed?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you guys make of this?
A lot of people was talking about it. Even Terry.
Today.
Even Terry from the Football Terrorists is talking about it.
I mean, I don't think Isak happens.
This is his life he's talking about. This is his life. It's the big moment in his life. He wants to come to Liverpool, guys.
I think Isak doesn't happen, guys. I'm going to be honest.
If it doesn't happen, right? Think about realistic. It's his loss, not ours.
Yeah, but it's not his fault if he's getting. If he actually wants the move, like there's only so much the player can
make it happen.
Do.
Of course. Oh, but just to let you know, Footy, yeah, I spoke to Brian Anfield Irishman. He said the reason why some players might not hand in a transfer request because they lose like a loyalty bonus, so it could be up to like £5 million loyalty bonus, and that's a lot of money. So that could be a reason why. Yeah, he hasn't handed in that either. So that could be a reason there, but. For me, I feel like he should hand it in if he wants to get the move done. Because then, at least Liverpool know, actually, even though they might know behind closed doors, the fans will know that he actually wants to come to Liverpool. And then it makes the job harder for Newcastle to actually keep Isak at the club. Because then, obviously, there's when you read it, you'll see there's links with the older players, more the senior players, not liking what's going on at the moment. They're disagreeing with Isak. So there's little disagreement in the camp at Newcastle already within their team. So you know what I mean? So the sooner this gets solved, the better Newcastle can move on and get a target. Well, we've got one of their targets already in Ekitike. Sorry. Hold that, Newcastle. You know what I mean? You're going to have to get someone else. But there's strikers out there they can get, Matetas.
Who can they get when they've got 25 people? Who can they get, right, when they've had 25 people reject them?
Yeah. Are we playing today against Stoke or something?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Is that live or behind closed doors?
Behind closed doors.
Oh, okay.
I saw. Nuno scored a hat trick, isn't it?
Yeah, still being sold.
Yeah, it's a little too late now, mate. Scoring goals in friendlies.
Yeah, big up to everyone watching, man. We've got 60 people in the building. Yeah, get these likes up. Get Uncle Rods. He's 27 away from 5K.
Yeah, there's 60 of you. He just needs 27 of you to sign and to press the
sign the contract. What's that, Mike Tyson?
Sign the contract.
Yeah, sign the contract in it. And obviously getting 90 to 150 subscribers, guys.
Come on, man. You guys
can sign the contract,
Yeah, sign the contract.
Been stuck on 118 for like a week now. Come on, guys, man.
All right, it happens like that, man. But when you
Uncle, I'm gonna put you on the big screen, and I want you to let the people know: is that gonna happen? Are you still confident?
I put him on the full screen, you know.
Let the people know, man.
Oh, I cried in there. I cried. That was so funny. Oh God. Yeah, man, it's happening, man. He's gonna hand in a transfer request, and he's gonna rock up, sort of like Liverpool training. He's gonna go, yeah, I'm here. You know what I mean? 100%. Yeah, like, I like
if Isak doesn't happen, yeah, I'm gonna move. Oh, that actually, I'm not gonna speak too much on the 24-hour stream because I got a bomber on that.
9:30, yeah,
potentially. But yeah, people in the chat, man, let me know what you think to the alleged Isak news. What about you, N19? Now Ekitike is done, because don't forget, guys, there was reports a few days ago that Liverpool wanted both.
Yeah, that's what I'm going on. Yeah. That's the reports I'm going. I'm going on that because we do need 2 strikers in the club. We're gonna get rid of Nunes. My thinking is we can get Isak for now. I think Isak's what, 26, 27, isn't he?
25.
25?
25, no, 25, yeah.
25. That's what I'm saying. We can get a good 6 years out of him at Liverpool, man. Come on, man.
Of course, you got to think about it. He's from African descent, so you got to look about 10 years. No, seriously, because you know what it is about Africans, right? What it is about Africans, what's it? The genetics and days is on a different level. You know what I mean? It's on a different level.
I know for long distance running.
Yeah, like in a good way, it's on a different level. Look at Mane. Look at Mane. Yeah, when Mane played for Liverpool, you look at him and he was hardly injured. You know, I can't really think of a time like Mane.
Salah's another one, man.
Yeah,
Salah's another one. Yeah, Salah's another one. I'm telling you, these Africans at the day, I don't mean it in a bad way, but they're built different, bro. They're built different. Like that game was a game against sort of like Barcelona, right? Yeah. And the commentator was commentating. I still listen to the commentary now. Yeah. And Alan Shearer was commentating, and so he was commentating with this other guy. I can't remember who the other guy was.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And they said, like, look at Mane. He's been left back, centre back, right back, midfielder, defensive midfielder, winger, striker. He's done everything tonight. He just popped up everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. And to do that, I'm telling you, you have to be built different.
Yeah.
You have to be different. So a man like him and they being from African descent, right? When you talk about 6 years, right? You have to add them probably at least 3 on top of that. You know what I mean? Because the genetics and they're like Duracell, they just go on and on and on and on. Do you know what I mean? No, seriously, just like trust me, they're built different. That's all I've got to say. They're built different.
No, I get what you're saying. So on top of that, obviously, I think we can be at the club for another 6 years, as we was discussing, and then we get Ekitike can be as a backup, and then Dan's can be a backup from that because Dan is still what do you call it? Learning this trade as well. So we got those 3 talented players there for me. That's what you needed at a club, man. You got one up and coming in Jaden Dans. When he plays for Liverpool all time, he always performs. You got Ekitike's highly touted potential. We know he can score goals and his link-up play is good. Same with Isak as well. Isak's a goal scorer. He's a poacher and a goal maker, man. So he can just do a lot of stuff, man. So it's very, very important that we get Isak though, because then I don't know who else we can get in. Because if we get an Isak, it looks like we might be getting a player of Mateta's standard in next if we don't get it over the line. So I think Liverpool. I think Liverpool will try and get this striker deal done. So this is what I want now. I think everyone in the chat. I don't know one person, no fan that doesn't want Isak. So
you know what? Let me ask you a question. All joking aside,
yeah.
2 questions I'll ask you. Right. First one is, what makes you feel that we're going to get Isak? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah,
So
for me, what makes me feel that Isak is going to come to the club is all the reports coming out of Newcastle. They're paying, allegedly. They're paying. I'm just saying my word, allegedly, because you know sometimes people might sue you for rubbish stuff. But there's been stupid news about Newcastle being like being offering Newcastle to other clubs in Saudi. Like Isak doesn't want to go to Saudi. That's how you know when they're sweating. When you're seeing stupid fake news like that, you know what I mean? Why would he go there when he wants to play European football and play Champions League and stuff like that in his career? That would be stupid when to do that at this time. He's in the prime of his career, and on top of that, we're hearing news about having meetings with Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe understands the player's position, but it's more of the club that are forcing him to stay and not willing to deal with Liverpool and sell him. So we have seen loads of stuff like that, and then disruption in the camp at Newcastle as well with the senior players not liking how Isak's moving. But sometimes you have to realize in football, I know that we're all hypocrites, football fans, because when Trent was going Real Madrid, we was all saying, no, Liverpool's the place for you. But in this stance, Isak, Liverpool's the place for you. You know what I mean? So we can't complain in that one.
If we get Isak, last question to you, if we did say that there's a world we get Isak,
yeah.
Do we still get Rodrigo?
Yes, because we'll sell Diaz.
What?
Bomba-clad.
So you think we're going to basically spend in 90? So we've already spent about 250 this summer. Do you think we're going to do another 250?
Because listen to this, what I'm saying to you now. Yeah, we'll sell Diaz, sell Nunes, right? That's 100 and what? 130 million, 40 million there. You think about it there between those two players. Then there's links with like players like Harvey Elliott leaving the club, like fringe players like Morton. I think most likely out of those players,
you keep Morton.
It could be most likely Elliott or Morton to lead the club with those ones there, because I'd keep the rest because we've got obviously players like Trey Newell, other players that can fill in instead of a Morton there. So it's not like we don't have players that we can sell. But there's also been news that Liverpool want to sell Chiesa, and then there's Fofana.
No, he's not going.
But I saw news that apparently we want to play him down the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you, because before a couple of days ago was that, but then I think now the Liverpool are going to try and keep Chiesa, because let's not get it right. He is a quality player. He just needs to find himself again. That makes sense. There's a player in there.
If we sell Nunes, and we sell Diaz, that alone funds the move for Rodrigo.
That's what I'm saying. We have the Isak money already. I think the club already have the Isak money, because the club know, like, what will happen is, in hindsight, I think what will happen is, I think Liverpool will sign basically Isak now, and then obviously use the money from the Diaz or Nunes deal to obviously fund Rodrigo. But then in a couple of years' time, say for like next season, we won't spend as much. So you might just bring one player into the transfer in the season, unless we get outgoings that will give the club money. Because people are forgetting that we literally have Salah that's going to leave in 2 years' time, and we need a out-and-out 20-goal a season striker to replace Salah's goals. So that's why I'm seeing it as that. So if you get Isak in, you're effectively replacing Salah with a striker that can bring that goals into the club, even though 1-2 different positions.
I still feel, I feel it in the day, sort of like, you're right. I think you're right. It still could be a world that we get the full set. It's like Isak, Ekitike. We already got one already, Ekitike and Rodrigo, and I feel, you know what I mean. I understand, what Anfield Irishman was saying today. I understand that in effect, in the way of like, it seems like Rodrigo's getting forced out the club, and like, he probably wants to stay, but he's getting forced out, and he doesn't really want to play at a club that's you know what I mean, it's like that's gonna come to the club under them circumstances. I get that. I totally get that, and that makes sense. But what I get to understand with when you look at sort of like players, I get to understand players is the fact that when they come to Liverpool, they tend to fall in love with Liverpool Football Club. They fall in love with the club. They fall in love with the city. Do you know what I mean? So players that may not be the first choice, you know what I mean, in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, to me, it's like they soon change their mind when they come to the club. And I reckon that's what will happen with Rodrigo. So imagine a world at them days, sort of like where we get Isak, Ekitike, and Rodrigo. Well, that's it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. What they might as well do, what they might as well do.
I still think we need 2 centre backs, though.
Huh?
We do, yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I'm looking at centre backs. You know what is it? We don't have to buy 2 centre backs. We have to buy one and put one for the academy. Just put one.
Here's
one. For the academy.
Get Isak and Rodrigo. No, Isak and Malik Fofana, for example. Let's say Liverpool signed both of them, right? Or Rodrigo, 2 centre backs, and Mateta.
Oh, no chance.
What do you mean, no chance?
No chance.
As a question.
No, I'm saying no chances. That can't happen, bro. I can't see that. Like, I only mentioned Mateta in other stream because I was like, that's a worst case scenario. But now I'm thinking, my mind's too set on Isak. My mind's too set on Isak now. I've gassed myself up too much about the Isak news, you know.
Falling into the trap.
Yeah, I have. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be like Cal crashing out on the internet.
No, but if we get Isak,
I see where you go for that.
Isak,
I see where you go.
Ekitike, and Rodrigo, what they might as well do is beginning of the season, start carving out a name on the actual trophy.
Yeah, if we sign Isak.
Yeah.
Big up Uncle N98 Footy Reacts. Big up. Nah, you might as well just give the trophy now, isn't it? Give the trophy now, man. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Listen, I've not sold my train ticket, Uncle. I'm still on the Isak train.
Man, keep the ticket, man. Keep your ticket.
Yeah.
I will stay on that train until either it crashes, or it arrives safely at the destination.
There's still hope, man. The thing is, there's still hope. Because before,
keep your ticket, because you know what? If you don't have your ticket, you get £100 fine.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
It's true, though, isn't it? Am I lying, though?
Yeah.
No.
Unless you run for your life. Or a ticket inspector.
Wait, Footy, ask N90 has he ordered his Isak shirt?
No, not yet. Wait for the Adidas kit to come out still.
I mean, you could always go on some websites and get.
And then put Isak on it. Yeah. No.
No, but on a real talk, guys, like, if we're being realistic, I know Liverpool are still going to have interest. Right, gun to your head now, do you still think Liverpool will still try and sign him?
Because you said we'll still try and sign him, yes. If you said we'll sign him, I would say gun to my head, no. But you said try. That's the word you used. But
I think if Newcastle, if he becomes a quote unquote available, I think Liverpool, I think Liverpool try, but I don't know, man. Newcastle's just that one friend where it's just like, oh God, just allow it, innit?
Yeah, because we need him desperately as well. But
it's like, do you know when like you're desperately you need the glue stick for your homework? I know this is a shit analogy, yeah.
No, that's right, man. We've been here for it, man.
You need the glue stick to finish off the last piece of your homework.
Yeah, we've been there before.
And that mate's just not giving you the glue stick. That's Newcastle.
I know, innit? I know. Did you see that picture I sent? When he's no. I sent it to you. I think I sent it to put in a group or sent it to you like that. Individually. and it's like Eddie Howe, and it's got like
Oh yeah, Isak tied up on a chair. Yeah. That
Yeah, I've
picture is
seen that.
mad. That picture is mad. But it's not Eddie Howe. It's the Saudi owners. It's not Eddie Howe. There's been stuff that's come out that said that he understands from the player side. You can remember they've all like been there before. So
dear, that's so funny.
If I'll be really honest, in like football terms. I think this deal is going to be hard to do. If this deal happens, it will be like within the last transfer, like transfer deadline day week.
Do now with sign Ekitike.
You don't think it's going to be hard to now sign him?
No. I think it's harder because we signed Ekitike. I just don't see a world where we spend 80+ million.
No, but we had. I'll be honest with you. We had to sign Ekitike. We can't lose out on the A and B choice. You know what I mean? So, but I think
Newcastle played us though.
No, because now Isak's unsettled. He's unsettled.
No,
and
okay.
They knew
if we
deep down.
End up with Isak.
Yeah.
Let's just say Isak stays. Have Newcastle played us?
No.
Because maybe Newcastle wanted Ekitike, but they was just waiting for Liverpool. They pushed Liverpool into a deal to do it.
No, we won that thing.
No, but I think Liverpool been. The thing is, I would more agree with you if there wasn't links with Ekitike before the transfer window even opened, because there's been links for him for a while. So you could see it. You could flip it on the other side round and say, well, we've kind of stolen Newcastle's choice to get replaced with Isak eventually, because if Newcastle wanted someone like Ekitike and Liverpool bought him, if Isak eventually leaves, who are they going to get in to replace him? The Gokeres has gone to Arsenal. Osman's gone to play in Turkey. There's not who you're going to get in that's going to get goals like Isak. They actually missed the opportunity to get someone that could actually come in and replace Isak.
Yeah,
so
true.
It can kind of be. You can kind of look at it as Newcastle have been very stubborn. But a Newcastle fan will be looking at us saying, "What you guys talking about? He's our player, and we don't want him to leave." But you can see the owners as they've been very stubborn and not doing what they should have done, which is sell him. And then what they could have done is used all the Isak money to help with PSR and bought around 4 or 5 players in the club.
Yeah, that's what they should have done. They should have done that because now they're struggling. It looks like Trafford, for example, could be going to Man City, and they want it.
Yeah, see, missing out another target they missed out on. See what I mean?
Yeah, big up, smash the likes, man.
Yeah, man.
But in terms of right, Isak, right? Do you think? So on the Isak stuff? What was this about? Because I haven't seen it. What was this about Fabrizio? Is the tweet still pinned?
I'm not sure. I'll have a look at it now.
I'll look at it.
But he might have just been trolling, you know. Do you know what I mean? Because he might have been trolling, you know, just to do it. Because Ekitike was part of that pinned tweet, I think. So and then he did the "Here we go" of Ekitike today. So
no, Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Here we go.
Yeah, on a loan, innit? Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh yeah,
Trent versus Rashford against Barcelona and Real Madrid.
He's actually in a Barcelona kit. Jesus.
I'm feeling that, man.
Go on anything Liverpool. There's a bomber.
Anything Liverpool, there's a bomber.
About Rodrigo.
Go on, man. Go on. This is it. Told you. They don't play with man.
Well, he posted something in it. Have a look at it. 4 minutes ago.
Hey, big up anything Liverpool, man. They follow me.
Yeah, they're a good channel.
Is it this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yep.
Liverpool trying to sign Rodrigo to become their star forward. Yeah, if we're moving on to the Rodrigo chat, I did see a bomber. Have you guys not seen the bomber?
No.
About this before, because I think it ties in with Luis Diaz that
from Baracas.
If Luis Diaz stays, we're gonna looks like we want Milik for Fana.
That's not a bad shout if Luis Diaz stays, though, isn't it? A young up-and-coming winger.
But if we don't,
that's a good girl, doesn't he?
If we don't, we're going for the big Brazilian, bro. Oh my god!
And apparently Bayern Munich's offered 69 million.
Yeah, that's going to be the tied offer.
Wait, 69 million, or is that euros?
69 million pounds.
No, pounds, British pounds, bro, British pounds.
I think that might get accepted.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it would.
Yeah, that's
No,
have
Diaz,
to.
man. Look,
Considering we
you've been a
bought him
good
for
servant.
60.
The thing is, look, Diaz has been a good servant to the football club.
100%.
I was watching a show. I think it was Enz's. What was that thing about? I think people were comparing Rodrigo to Kvaratskhelia.
Oh no, ends it a mad thing. Listen to this.
I'm sorry, but I think Kvaratskhelia is better.
Yes. Ed said, "What did Uncle Rods? What did
Cal from Copies for the
say?
Greek, because I know he rates him.
Don't get me involved, man.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, you looking.
Don't get me involved. I was just a host, man. Don't get me
No, big up
involved.
End. It was funny though, man. It was funny. He said what he thinks. Something. I don't want to quote him wrong in it, so I can't remember.
Right, I think he said something. At first he said overhyped, then he said like overrated. No, overrated.
He's dribbling.
Yeah.
I remember mentioning his dribbling.
And he said something about like Diaz is better dribbling than him.
Then Australia.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And that man crashed out, you know. The man like
For
man,
me,
and man.
For me as a footballer, as defensively attacking, I think Diaz is better, right? But going forward, man, how can you not want Kvaratskhelia as your starting left winger?
Dangerous.
Like, come on, man! Did we not see what this guy did for PSG in the past 7 months?
Yeah,
and he's done it for Napoli. Kvaratskhelia is a bags man. Left foot, right foot. It's good night if he's on form.
Yeah, he's kind of both footed, isn't it? This guy, he can strike
left
the ball.
Foot, right foot, and it's
good. Yeah,
night and day. Like,
I say,
that was one of the best Champions League goals this season. You know that goal he scored against us, but it was off. I think it was offside.
Yeah,
that goal was. That's peak. That goal got written off, by the way, because obviously, yeah, it was offside, but yeah, the goal was. The guy's cold, man. But on Diaz though, are you guys saying yes to 69 mil?
100%. 100%.
What, you driving into the airport as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll buy him a Pret sandwich as well on the way there, man.
What?
A Pret sandwich, £5. They do good chicken salad sandwiches, healthy sandwich.
Now we'll go a bit nice. We'll now bond that. We'll get McGreg's.
Greg's, that's even cheaper.
Yeah, that's the point.
Save some money on it. Save some money. Wait, what? Chicken bake?
Yeah.
Steak bake? One of those two.
You know what? Now, Bunham, you can have a sausage roll.
Yeah.
And you know what? If I'm feeling nice, I'll get my latte. That's all.
Get my latte.
I'll get him Kentucky.
KFC.
Nah.
No, that's the upper echelon. No, man.
That's
That's upper echelon, and you can't do that, man. That's too much.
Yeah, people are saying it's good money for a player that's got 2 years left on his contract.
Yeah. So 29 soon, yeah.
So are you guys seeing the links that, like, if Diaz goes, we get a big bandman wing and Rodrigo?
Yeah,
if not, we get Malik Fofana. If we got Malik Fofana, guys, but it's Sunday, yeah? A week ago today, did I not say some news will come out about Malik Fofana?
Yeah.
With Liverpool.
They're awkward, bro.
Yeah. You know, watch the space in it. But on Rodrigo, are you taking him? How much? Pay what it takes, or what?
78 million I pay for him. No, 85 I pay for him.
I think in the 80 region.
Cost you 85 to 100, you know.
Yeah.
I think
that's what Ron did want. But we was talking with Alfred Irishman earlier. He made a point out that having a player who doesn't want to relieve Real Madrid is not really the greatest, because he's kind of looks like he's being forced out of the club rather than him wanting to leave. So there is that side of it as well. If you're kind of forcing out a player, do we really have to pay that big asking price that you want if a player doesn't want to leave? You know what I mean? You can see it that way, because why would you want to pay that? You want to sell him, just give us a little discount because you don't want him anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do if I was Liverpool. But yeah, 80 to 85 million would seem like that would be the asking price for him. So that's what it looks like.
I'm taking Rodrigo every day of the week, and if it's not Rodrigo, if it's not Rodrigo, we get a left wing. People in the chat already know who I want.
Anthony Gordon. Let's go.
How are people not?
Let's go. Say again.
I ain't having no Gordon disrespect.
Yeah, same. You should have seen the Gordon disrespect in the what's it called live stream on Friday. Go back. I mentioned Anthony Gordon. They were like, what?
What everyone was bullying him.
They were like, no, Enzo's like, look at his stats, man. 6 goals in the. It was funny though.
6 goals. You could look at Rodrigo's. He's got 6
He got
goals.
6 goals as well. I said to him, you know, they both got the same amount of goals. Literally.
Everyone in the fan base wanted him last year.
I would have banned him.
But he's had one mid-season. He's had one mid-season, and everyone's like, yeah, banned him.
Yeah, but I think he cooks at Liverpool's team.
I think, look, I'm taking whoever. If we got one of the two, I don't care who we get because I rate them both anyway. But
yeah.
I think Rodrigo's costing you 80 to 100 mil, man. Hopefully, Real Madrid can do us a bit of discount, you know, after all the bullying they did for you.
They should, man. But he'd only come in if Diaz leaves, I think, because I think Liverpool want. Well, it's been reported that they want actually like proper bad boy winger, like starting winger in the club. So Rodrigo's not a bad shout.
And his wages aren't bad.
That's probably a reason why he might be one of the targets as well. If the wages are not too high, then
the wages he's on, because
I
think he's only on about 250,000 euros a week.
What's he on? 180 then, or 170?
You convert it to our currency. And Liverpool are prepared to pay big wages nowadays. If they like the player and they think he's good enough, they will. For God's sake, what am I doing here? Where's Rodrigo? Yeah, he's on 240,000 euros. That's probably about 200 grand.
Yeah,
I think Liverpool would pay him 200 to 220. You look at all the wages that's going to be freed up. We can afford to give these players wages while still being the wage structure that it is, because we're selling loads, but we're getting rid of the quantity and we're bringing in quality.
That is facts as well. Real Madrid's wage bill is stupid high, man.
Although
all the players, ridiculous.
Would they sell Vinny Jr.?
I've heard that they stopped contract talks. What I've recently read on the spaces that they stopped his talks because I think he's asking for more money. That's what it's touted for. So they stopped new contract talks with Vinicius Junior. And there's, you get them silly links with like, oh, would he come to Liverpool and stuff like that? I don't think that's happening. Liverpool are not paying anyone 400k a week.
Yeah, and plus they're gonna want like 300 million. That's what Saudi want to pay.
Yeah, so
I'm like, no, sorry, but Isak's up north. Go and knock on his door. Knock, knock. And then we go to Spain. Knock, knock on Rodrigo. Bring both of them in. And then we still got 100 mil. Go and get me gay and all that. But Saudi's 300 mil bid for Vinny. Yeah, that's mad.
I know
that's going to smash the Neymar one out the water as well.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that smashes Neymar's out the water. Because this was what, 198?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was 198.
Yeah, that's going to be about like 100 mil. That's mad. So you definitely taking Rodrigo?
Yeah, after the chat I had, I've been convinced by the rest. But I said I'm not upset. I said if we don't get Rodrigo and we get Anthony Gordon, I'd be happy to get Gordon. Like I'm not going to be upset if we get
at what price do you walk away?
Probably anything above 85 million, you walk away, man. Because remember, Rodrigo is still young. How old is he? Like
24.
Yeah, he's still young. He's still young. He's not even in his prime yet. So we're buying a player that's not in his prime, and he has had some flashes in the Champions League of him playing well. We know what he can do. So we're buying potential as well. So I don't see 90, anything above 85, 90 would be that stupid money for me, because he did play quite a lot of games last season. But for someone who's out of favor at a club, you can tell Alonso doesn't really like him. So
I've compared Rodrigo to Neymar. Now, before the chat go absolutely wild.
Yeah, remember that's Footy said it, not me.
Before you go absolutely wild, I'm thinking of comparing us footballers. Hear me out. Let me finish. Do you remember when Neymar was at Barcelona? he was always somewhat in the shadow of winning Ballon d'Ors. I'm not saying Rodrigo's going to win a Ballon d'Or, by the way, but in the shadow of, being the main guy in the attack.
Yeah.
Because you got Suarez, prime Messi. Yeah, he was never going to be that. Even for the talent and the superstar and everything that he was never going to be the main guy in the attack, right? Rodrigo's a similar situation. Big club, Real Madrid. He's never going to be the main guy in the attack because you got Vinny, Mbappe, Bellingham, you name it. That's why I think he would come to like a Liverpool, because he knows he'll be 1, adored, 2, it'll be good football, 3, he's winning trophies, and 4, in the next year or 2, he's going to be that guy in the attack who leads the attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think he would potentially jump on that. It's all about, I think it all comes down to Rodrigo, because I feel like Real Madrid will keep him if he wants to stay. But again, it's another flipping Isak situation where Rodrigo would have to play a part in the move.
Yeah, I think so. I
mean, I'm not paying no more than. I don't know. I would pay no more than 90, because I think for that price you can maybe get a Gordon with one or two more players. I mean, how much is Malik Fofana going to cost you?
Not that much. Not even maybe 27 million. I don't think it'd be that high, because he's is Leon still relegated, or is that fixed now?
Wait, say that again.
Oh, Leon's still relegated, or did they fix that?
They've been brought back.
Oh, okay. That
So
changes.
his price goes up naturally, and plus Leon are going to be in the Europa League.
So that changes.
So his price obviously naturally goes up. I think it would have gone. You probably could have gotten for like 25, 30. That probably rises to probably 40, 45.
Yeah, 40, 45 million.
Especially if there's going to be competitors.
I like what I see from him though in clips. He could decent direct winger, man, and it will bring excitement to the winger. Great footballing play from him. So I like seeing
100. In terms of the left wing though, I think this confirms it. Diaz was not in the squad against Stoke.
He wasn't in the squad. He's definitely out then. If he's not playing, then it's definitely It looks like he's on the way out then.
Because people will say, "Oh yeah, a lot of our South Americans aren't back. McAllister and these men are back.
Yeah,
they're coming back.
Yeah,
I think the bid gets put in tomorrow.
Maybe even tonight though.
What? Imagine a Fabrizio bomber on Bronze's stream tonight. You'll go mental.
It will, because I've realized most of the news comes out in the late afternoon, like the 8 to 9 p.m.s, and then obviously 11 p.m. The indie news always puts something out saying, "Oh, at 11 p.m. I'm gonna drop a news now," and then he brings out news at 11 p.m. So man, it looks like they're waiting.
Liverpool don't work Mondays; it's always weekend.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait and see that. Are you gonna do the fantasy league? Just a bit off topic. Are you doing the fantasy league this year?
Yeah.
So I just saw Wirtz's price. Wirtz is gonna be 8.5 million on fantasy league. He's gonna be in everyone's team now. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Wait, but can you build your team now?
Well, I don't know. I just saw something that someone posted on Twitter. I saw something that someone posted on Twitter. So,
by the way, guys, with 5 likes and 50, we've got over 70 people watching.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout your channel out, bro?
Oh yes, everyone that's watching, thank you for tuning in to Footy Reacts and Uncle Rod's Hair's channel. If you'd like to hear my voice more and my football reactions, please do subscribe to my channel, N90FC. Type it in on YouTube. Road to 1,000 subscribers, but I don't mind getting to 150 or 500 first, man. So you guys, man, I appreciate everyone that's tuned in as well. So big up you guys.
Yeah. For a bit of fun, I wanted to do you two separately. Pause. Right?
Whoa! Big pause.
I said pause. Pause, man. Pause. Relax. I was like, I might be hanging, yeah.
Why?
But I'm still awake.
Too much whiskey I drink, man. Blows and when I drink too much.
Stop it. Come on, man. Stop it.
Fuck's sakes. Right, N90, right? We'll go with you first, right?
Yeah.
I want you to. So I've got this app called FootMob where you can build like teams. I want now we made a couple of signings. Ekitike's in. I want you to let me know what your team is for the start of next season. As of right now, I will allow you to add Isak, Rodrigo, Gay as potential options.
Really?
All right, say less, man. Go on, got you.
Right. Potential options. Right. I'm gonna start with the back line, obviously, make it interesting. You get me? So the keeper.
Allison, yeah?
No, remember that's really.
Sorry, what?
No, I'm joking. Allison.
Why do you think keeper cutting out like that? He cuts out.
Cutting out?
Yeah, he talk and it cuts out, then comes back in.
Is that happening for you, Pete, as well?
You know it.
I think it might be the internet's a bit bad on the stream. I don't know.
All right, got you.
But you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But
you hear me fine. Oh yeah, sorry. Interrupting my flow. Put my guy Bradley at right back.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, man, come on, man like Connor Bradley. Obviously,
CBs.
Right now, right side centre back, man like Kanate.
Kanate staying, yeah.
Yeah, man, he can't leave, man. I'm told you, man, already, man. He's on death row contract. He has to stay. Let's see, Van Dijk.
Wait, sorry, I forgot to ask. What formation?
No, this one's perfect, mate.
What this one, yeah?
Yeah. Play 4-3-3.
Sound. Left back.
Come on, man. Kirkes, my brother.
Yeah, man, like Kirkes.
Come on, Kirkes. Best left back in the
This
league.
should be interesting in the midfield.
Let me see. It's gonna be interesting, yeah. It is. But this is what I would do, innit? Put Wirtz in the middle, my guy. Wirtz in the middle.
Oh my god.
Yep. Obviously, Gravenberch on the left-hand side. Obviously, you got Mac 10 in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mo Salah running down the wings. Salah, you know what I'm saying? And then, because you mentioned Isak and Rodrigo, big man, Isak up front and Rodrigo on the left-hand side, man. Come on, let's go.
What, so you think, right? This is based off like also different will sign, not like.
I'll be honest. I'll put, because we haven't signed Isak, I'm gonna put Ekitike up front because that news is coming through in it. So I think he comes in and starts, in my opinion.
Okay. So
Ekitike probably. But that news has been agreed to. We all know he's becoming a striker, and we know Diaz is on the way out though.
No, not yet though.
But he's not there.
Who will be at left wing?
That's just a tricky one. I'll say that there's a comment says where's Isak. I would put Isak in, but he's not at Liverpool yet, bro. Otherwise, I would have put Isak in there. Diaz is still at the club, innit?
We'll put him in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll put no, but I'll put Diaz in there, man. Sorry, I like Diaz as a winger.
Right.
I know Rod's gonna put like Rodrigo and them in there, but
you know what? We'll go through each one of us, yeah, and I'll make a poll and we'll see which one the chat prefers.
All right then. Do a 3-5-2.
3-5-2.
Oh, he's thinking outside of the box.
3-5-2, bro. 3-5-2. 3-5-2. Come on.
I should have put Gakpo. I know. I'm thinking about it.
Here we do Allison.
Oh yeah.
MM's funny still.
Right. Kanate.
Yeah.
Gay.
What is your central centre back?
Yeah, central.
This should be interesting. And then Virgil, I assume.
Yeah, Virgil there. Virgil's used to playing as a left centre back, and obviously, being right-footed, he's used to that still, right? Here what?
Yeah.
Bradley on the right.
Okay.
Bradley. Okay, come on.
Bradley looking right going forward, bro. Kirk is on the left. Put Wirtz in the middle. Because you're going to push up like a 10, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. McAllister. And then Gravenberch. No, McAllister goes on the left. McAllister goes on the left.
You want McAllister on the left?
Yeah, on the left side of midfield. And then no, actually, you know what? Change Gravenberch to Szoboszlai.
Oh, he's changing his mind. You're allowed to do that, mate.
No, I'm allowed to do
No,
it.
We'll allow it.
We ain't kicked off yet. We ain't handed the team sheet yet, bro. You know what I mean? And Ekitike on the left.
Oh my god.
Bro, where's Salah from? Oh yeah.
And then you can have at the day Isak on the right.
What? Salah's not your starting 11.
He's messed it up. Look, Salah.
Yeah. No, Salah's gonna get a game, but he'll be on the bench.
Salah's gonna get a game, you know. Oh,
he's gonna get a game. No, right? He'll get his game. He'll get his game, bro. You know, we have to stop. Like, if we buy Isak, yeah. Initially, at the end of the day, we're not depending on sort of like thinging it. We're not depending on Salah and certain players. You know what I mean? So we get Isak in there. We can easily play Isak alongside Ekitike.
We got PL champs. He's funny still.
Can't be benching Salah, low.
Bro, invest on it. Man said,
of course you can.
Rotted.
You can.
Easy on, fella.
This guy's been drinking bleach.
Easy on, man.
This guy here is drinking his mother's pippy. I would drink milk than my mother's bleach and my mother's pippy. Cause suck him. Anyway, yeah, put Salah in there still, isn't it? Thing. Isak in there. Put Isak in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I agree with John. Can't be benching Salah.
Listen. Last season, right? Last season and the season before, right? Everybody was complaining about the fact of the day that Salah's playing far too much games, and we haven't got any backup for Salah.
Yeah.
Now that we're gonna potentially get backup for Salah, people are moaning. So you can't bench
but your
Salah.
backup
Why can't you bench Salah? Yeah, but why can't you bench Salah?
I think
it makes no. You know what it is? It makes no sense why you can't bench Salah.
Yeah,
why you can bench other players? Other players can go on the bench. Yeah, other players.
Uncle, this is your team throughout the whole of the season.
No. What I'm trying to say at the end of the day, so like, you know, obviously at the end of the day, we're not going to stick to this team for the whole of the season because it's impossible to stick to the same team for the whole of the season. This is just a premise of the day of how our team could look, because what it is at the day, yeah, we can't say the team for the whole season. We don't know whether we're going to get sort of like Isak. We don't know if we're going to get Isak. Do you know what I mean? You understand me? We don't even know if we're going to get Mark Gay, so we can't say, well, look, you know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. If you want to build a team for the rest of the season, well then I'll pay 4-2-3-1. I'll pay 4-2-3-1. You know what I mean? But you can't say in one breath at the day, well, you know, on the premises of us getting Isak, Mark Gay, and Rodrigo, yeah, and then say at the day that, well, that's the team for the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rodrigo's saying that to give Salah a rest.
You know what it is at the day? It makes no sense at the day why the chat is crashing out. It makes no sense. No, because what I'm trying to say, people are saying it today, sort of like that Salah could not get benched. Salah could not get benched. Do you know what I mean?
Here's a
And
question, Uncle, though. What makes you think we're going to play 3-5-2, though?
No, but this is on the premises at the day of like us getting the players in, and this is just like a start. Because if we've bought sort of like Frimpong and we bought sort of like Kerkez at the day, this with that and everything that right with that, them man can bomb forward, so you can easily pay a free at the back because they can bomb forward. You can easily do that. And then what is it, Nate? When we defended and these guys come back and make a 5 in defense, we can actually do that. But I can't understand why people are crashing out on the fact that day of Salah's on the bench when we've been trying to get cover for Salah. It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. If that's the case in the event, put Salah in there. Change
you
it.
know what?
Salah in there.
I do like your line.
No. Change it. Put Salah there. Yeah. Put Salah there, and then take out Szoboszlai and put Gravenberch in, and do that. Yeah. Yeah.
I do agree with you.
And change it to a 4-3-3. Change to a 4-3-3. Right. Change to 4-3-3. Obviously, and they take out
Gay.
Take out Gay, yeah. Take out Gay and put Konate there. Right. And then obviously swap Bradley over. Yeah, swap Bradley over. Do you know what I mean? And then
So Gay at left wing.
No, take Gay out. Just take Gay out completely. Gay out completely.
For who?
I'm putting Diaz.
Oh, Diaz.
Yeah, put Diaz because I'm going on players that we got here already.
Is that the same? Wait, is that the same team as you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I might as well do that because the fact in the day, people are crashing out at the fact in the day, me benching Salah and me not putting in Gravenberch. So I've just gone like, I'll just do the same as you then. And then
I know what you mean. I know what you were trying to say because
the things about it, people are sort of like crashing out on the fact in the day that sort of Salah is not in the team and Gravenberch is not in the team in the day. And they're the same people that were saying that they like Gravenberch was doing far too much running, sort of like last season, right. And then what covered for him? There's the same people in the day that were saying that Salah's doing too much running in the day, right? And he's towards the end of the season, the day, right, he burnt out, yeah. So I've given an option for Salah in the day. People are saying, "Rah, this," and people are saying that. I'm thinking myself, well, whatever. Then innit, I might just put it back to 4-3-3 and just kind of like the same team at the day as we had last season, really. Apart from the fact that Kerkez is in there and Verts is in there, I might just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then people won't crash out. Do you know what I mean? But when Salah and people like Gravenberch, right, get burnt out and everything, I don't want to hear nothing from these mans here. I don't want to hear nothing.
No, honestly, right, as a formation, what Uncle said there, as a 3-5-2, I actually think it's a very good option with Gabe because he can play as a back three, he can play in the back four. I do think I won't be surprised if we see that sort of a formation. Shall I do mine then? Yeah.
I should have put Gakpo instead of Diaz in mine because Diaz ain't gonna be here, literally.
I want to see if this. No, he's here now, so
I might get hate for my team, But
that was a position 4-2-3-1. So that's I'm gonna choose that.
So in goal, we're having Gakpo. No, I'm joking.
I say Gakpo.
At right back, if we're playing Man City, I think we play Conor Bradley. If we're playing Bournemouth at home, we probably play Frimpong just due to the styles of the teams.
Yeah.
But I think Conor Bradley will be the main focal point. My centre backs are Konate, Virgil, Kerkez left back. Then that's what everyone's had so far.
Yeah.
But I've gone with 4-2-3-1. So I'm going Grav.
I bet Subbo's in there.
I'm having McAllister in there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Salah on the right. In the 10, Verts.
Yeah.
I wish it would be Isak, but I don't think it is. But Hugo Ekitike is obviously a solid option. Guys, don't go ballistic.
Gordon. I knew it. Look, he's putting Gordon in. Look at him. I had a feeling we would put Gordon in there.
Or Guys, I can't lie. You know, people may come for me, but this guy was a baller last
No,
season.
I should have put Gakpo instead of Diaz in my team. Yeah, I should have put.
Gakpo was a baller all day.
He did. He came in clutch.
I feel like my team's got fluidity. It worked last season in 4-2-3-1, and plus you've got Szoboszlai to come off the bench if you want to rest a leggy McAllister, which we saw at times last season, which will help. I think if Frimpong is playing, Szoboszlai plays because he will help cover the acres of space that when Frimpong goes forward, he will then slot to that right-hand side. Because why do you think he probably played right back today? Because
I was going to say there was news that he played back today. Yeah.
Yeah, because Slot probably wants to play him on the right.
Mm.
But if you're going dream, then yes, I am having, you know, Rodrigo in there. But chat knows I want my Gordon. But if Gakpo was you know, the left winger, I'm not complaining. Chat, let me know out the three teams, who did you like the most?
Well,
swap Rodrigo for Gordon. Yeah, and you know, mate, and you know, man.
Do you reckon we can't get Gordon and the Isak in the same season? That's not gonna happen.
Nah, leave Uncle alone, man.
He's a batty old man. He's a batty. Go suck him, mother.
We're not getting Isak left centre back only. No, the thing is, people come from Uncle's team. Yeah, look, it's his opinion.
Yeah, but the thing is, those are the same guys in the day, right? When Salah and Gravenberch get burnt out in the middle of the season in the day, right? They're gonna say it, and we should have had backup for them. We should have had backup for them, or it shouldn't sort of played them so much. I mean, the same guys are gonna say that, you know. Seriously. So I'm giving you an alternative to sort of like, you know.
I get why that team was because
what you can play in the day. So these players in the day don't play as much games at the day as they played last season. Because you saw what happened to sort of like Gravenberch, and you saw what happened to Salah towards the middle of the season, right? Yeah, they started to get knackered, and they couldn't make the runs that they were used to making at the beginning of the season. Do you know what I mean? But yet, in the day, we never had backup. We could have said, like, brother, hold the bench at the day for this game, and we're bringing you on a bit later. Do you know what I mean? We never had that backup. Now at the day, we can potentially get backup. Do you know what I mean? Mans are still moaning at the fact that these guys should be playing.
No, I agree with you. I think you're talking sense.
That makes sense to me.
I do think at times we will see a back three. Because if we bring in Gay, we might as well utilize him.
Yeah,
you know,
that makes sense. That's actually a good option for us as well to play the three at the back and the five and then the thing as well. So when we need to rest players, got another formation to play. It gives us another like.
Would you guys complain though if Frimpong was our main right back though?
No. I'll be honest. I wouldn't complain, but I feel like Bradley would be hard done by for all the work he's done so far.
Yes, I agree.
So I feel like he should be a right back just on merit at the moment in time because he hasn't really put a foot wrong. Yes, he's had some bad games, but every player has bad games. But right now, I feel like Bradley is perfect for that slot. He really knows how to play. He really knows what to do, man. So yeah,
Bradley's at the days like your old fashioned at the days, or like right back, your fullback. He's old fashioned. You know, he crunches and tackles and blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when you play like a 3-5-2, what you then have at the day, you compact midfield, so you can take charge of the midfield, right? And then obviously, and then when you're defending in the day, right, you got more defenders back, but still, and they relative numbers in midfield. Do you understand what I'm getting at? So it works. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, if you're gonna solely depend on sort of like if these players at the day, right, game in and game out, it makes no sense. Especially at the day, if you've got players at the day, right, that sort of like that can literally like do the job. Do you know what I mean? Literally do. If you put Ekitike and Isak up top, right, up top of that, right, brother, that team, you're writing off teams.
Yeah,
you're writing off teams. You don't
a legal website.
You don't necessarily, huh?
And that'll be a legal website.
A legal.
That's what I'm saying. You literally in a day you got like Ekitike and they sort of like and Isak front. Literally and you're bringing on Salah and they for the finishing touches. You're not depending on it because remember Remember this season, right? Last season just gone.
Holy fucking shit! There's been a bomber.
Yeah, is it Rodrigo, isn't it?
Fucking hell, whoa. Rodrigo is likely to replace Luis Diaz if he leaves Liverpool this summer.
Yeah.
It's all on Diaz, isn't it? It's all on Diaz.
I think we're just waiting for the Diaz move.
Look, yeah, I'm sorry, mate, but it's time to start learning German. And
I think he's happy to go and learn German. He's been twerking for a while, man, isn't it, Diaz? He's been wanting to leave for a long time now. Over a month now.
By the way, guys, we've still got over 60 people in the building. Smash the likes, get subscribed to Uncle Rod's TV. Yeah, he's literally how many away, bro, from 5K?
27.
27, and then 90.
You might get it tonight in your show. You might get it tonight in your show.
Never know.
Let me. One of my mods get Uncle's and N90's channel links in the chat. Rodrigo, Isak, Salah. Wow. I mean, when I go to sleep tonight, hopefully I might dream.
That's a FIFA Ultimate Team lineup, you know. That's FIFA Ultimate Team right there.
70 mil DS is gone. Yeah, I think Bayern Munich pay it, man.
Yeah, it's 69 million. It's 69 million, isn't it? 61 million.
Yeah.
Listen, they take the money in it. Just take the money. No, it's true though, isn't it? Just take the money in it. Yeah. What are we waiting for? Just take the money, man. Just take the money and get Rodrigo. You can see he wants to come. You know what I mean? Take that money, G. Send him to Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? Was for door technique. You know what I mean?
No, I'm definitely. Fussy, what will you do if we end up with a front three of Rodrigo, Isak, Salah? Is that allowed? What would I do? I'll be doing a week live stream, mate.
I think somebody be writing to the
Look, hey, speaking on live streams, chats, I've got a bomber.
Kopish posted as well about Ekitike. So yeah, it's real, man. Real things going on.
Wait, what?
What?
Kopish posted about Matt put a video about Hugo Ekitike today. Agreed. That everyone's on the Ekitike news today, man. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, man. I need to do a video as well. You know the videos do really well, lads. Do videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one after this, saying that I'm gonna say, "Here we go."
Fafana, yes, please. People know about Fafana, innit? But on the 24-hour live stream bomber, guys, there is a 50% chance we might be doing it this week.
Raw this week.
Doing what this week?
A 24-hour live stream this week.
Yeah,
if we get to 2K,
you're doing that. That's not me, mate.
What day are you gonna do it on?
What?
What day are you gonna do it on?
Whenever I hit, as soon as we get to 2K, we're doing a 24-hour.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, man.
Steady on, mate. Steady on.
But if we sign Isak, I'm not doing a 24-hour live stream. So we are literally.
Imagine we sign Isak this week. Imagine we sign Isak this week.
Bro, that's mad. This week.
Imagine if we sign Rodrigo this week.
In a week's time. That's insane.
No, this week. Imagine we sign Rodrigo this week.
You know what? Here's a good prediction, right? Because obviously it's Sunday. Next week, one thing that you think is going to happen in the world of football, in terms of Liverpool transfers, I think Diaz will be sold.
Yeah, here we go. Diaz is sold. Yeah, that's mine as well.
Well, Diaz
gets sold. I think Diaz gets sold, and Liverpool put a contact Rodrigo next week.
For God's sake! No. Yeah, but guys, don't think I will. You do realize when I'm doing a 24-hour live stream, I'm not gonna be sat at my desk for straight 24 hours. I will be doing stuff like I will be bringing the camera with you. I'm not just going to sit at my desk talking football transfers for 24 hours. I will just collapse.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. Yeah, big up the chat, man.
Sorry, bro.
It's all right, man. If we get Isak, Ekitike, Infinity live stream by footyreactstv, Uncle Rod and 90.
I said Infinity. And beyond. Buzz Lightyear.
If you're willing to pay me a couple of mil a week, then sure. But I don't accept.
Means forever and ever and ever, you know.
Well, according to Daryl, Isak is coming. Believe this in 24 hours. I'll screenshot this on my MacBook, yeah? There you go. I've screenshotted it. If he signs, I'll buy you anything with a cap of £5.
There you go.
I'll buy you Greg's. I still need to do it. I was meant to do it on Thursday, but obviously I've not been on since Thursday, so I promise, and I will do it this week. You know what, and if we get to 2K subs this week, I will do the reaction on the 24-hour stream for you. Footy Rodrigo will be without Diaz replacement. Wait, what? I think we go all in for Rodrigo as soon as Diaz is sold.
Yeah.
Whether we get him is obviously another thing. Or do you guys? Could you see a situation where Liverpool sell Diaz and get Isak, but don't get a winger? But they do get a winger, but they get Malik Fofana. Would you be happy as Malik Fofana and Gakpo as old 2 wingers, but knowing you have flipping Isak and Hugo Ekitike?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I'll be happy with
Daryl thinks Ekitike is going to play off the left.
Some people were saying that. Some people were saying that he could do a job there, but I don't know.
I wouldn't.
Apparently, he pays off the left a lot when he's playing up front. So
listen, we're not playing FIFA, mate. We've still got Coutinho money to spend. We've got our Coutinho money to spend, you know. So
yeah,
you know, Coutinho money. There's a reason why we sold him, man. We know we got big money for him. So yeah, man. Yeah, we are. That's why we're doing that. Big up. Do you think he honestly plays off the left or not?
I'll be honest with you. They might try him out there on the left wing to do a job to fill in for games, but I don't think it's something where he'll start off as in most often. I think he'll just do a job there if someone's like Tyron needs to fill in. Well, apparently, Matt from Coppage posted if you still think we have any Ryan Brewster money left from that deal.
Ryan Brewster, 20 million, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, Fabrizio's tweeted.
Has he?
Ooh.
It's a Romano.
Ooh. Now, this is a bomber, and I will explain why this is a bomber. Right?
Yeah.
Manchester City want this man. Yeah? No, man. Yeah, Manchester City, but also Newcastle. Look, Newcastle, we can help you out with some cash here. But, Benteke money, yeah. Look, we've...
Benteke there?
What about that? I forgot her name.
Who's this guy here?
Huh?
James Trafford, bro.
Oh, that's the one that
Newcastle
one, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Nah, big up to Jordan Ibe, man. Sad how that went.
You've got money for him. A lot of money.
John Henry sold his yacht. Yeah, he sold that yacht big time, mate. Big time. Rodri taking Malik Fofana?
Yeah. If you're staying, though.
A question to the chat.
Yeah.
Now you know Rodrigo's available. Gordon, all these, man. Would you still keep Diaz if he stayed? But if it was up to you, you're selling him like that. But would you be content if he stayed? Sorry?
I'm like Rodrigo and Diaz.
I don't think we can get Rodrigo and Diaz, mate.
So what happened to Gakpo?
What do you mean stay? What do you mean stay? Like Diaz stay?
Like Luis Diaz staying at the club, not leaving.
Right. So then, who do we get then?
Malik Fofana.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, because obviously Fabrizio said an exclusive update. Liverpool have added Malik Fofana to their shortlist if Liverpool weren't sold Diaz. So it looks like
the only way I see Malik Fofana coming in if Diaz stays.
Yeah, I can't lie. I wish Fabrizio did my thumbnails. The way he does his graphics.
Yeah.
I have to give him a text. I'll take Fofana if we can't get Rodrigo, but not. Oh, my days. Chat. Just
to be fair, be fair, if Gordon comes into a team like this now, he cooks.
Yeah.
I just don't get the Gordon hate. At least N90's on the flipping Gordon side.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying, if Gordon, Anthony Gordon comes into this team, as we got it now, he cooks.
Yes, I think he cooks, man. I think everyone's thinking just because what they do at another team, they can't come in and do well at Liverpool. Everyone's forgetting that the players around him at Liverpool are going to be way more better than at Newcastle. How can you not cook with players like Wirtz and Salah, the most influential when it comes to giving assists? Do you know what I'm saying? So come on, man. That's why Nunes is so terrible. That's why we don't like. Some of the fan base don't like Nunes, because if you see his options, the chances he gets in matches, and he can't put it on finish his dinner. You know what I mean? That's why it's on the way out.
Yeah, 100, man, 100. Is there any more big transfer news that I've missed out on?
Not really. That's it, really. I think the only thing has been Liverpool's transfer news has been mainly strikers and wingers, because that's where it's at. There was only Konate stuff talking about how he's moved to Real Madrid, or he might wait to go to Real Madrid, but nothing too concrete on that one. That one's quieting down. I see MM's put Konate's offer soon. I ain't seen anything on the X spaces yet, but I'd like to see that happen. But as far as we know that Liverpool's offer that contract that Konate had, he doesn't like it and he wants more money. That's what we've kind of guessed on the fan base, but that's that really.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Because we don't know how much he's been offered, we can't actually say he's been out of order.
That's what. I agree with you, man. Yeah.
Still got the Torres money.
Yeah. I think maybe memes forever, innit now?
Facts,
Still
bro.
got the
You already know about Gordon, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What's this? Keita, Thiago, Chamberlain, Lallana. What's the other
money.
here?
He's trying to say all that money we spent, we used that to spend on the players.
Fair.
Chamberlain
Gordon is trash, 5 goals. Barnes took his place.
Kalani, Juve, Carroll.
Yeah, but you talk about he took his place due to he didn't take his place meaning due to form. It was more due to the fact that I think Gordon got sent off against Brian, and Eddie Howe kind of put like a disciplinary bit with him because he didn't start any of the following games after that. So, but yeah, man. What you guys got coming up on the channels, man? Anything exciting to let the viewers know? Yeah,
I'll start. Well, obviously, Uncle Rod's got his show, man. So Uncle Rod will tell you a lot about that in a second. Looking forward to that show at 9:30, man. With me, obviously, guys, I've got some time. So tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a stream. Let's see, let's do maybe like 12 or 11, one of the around those times, so we can discuss some transfer news, man. I'm trying to be consistent this week, man. I've got time this week. You get me? Got time. I've got time for everybody. So like the video, like the video, and subscribe to my channel to see me more often. I don't know why you guys ain't subbed yet. Sub to the channel, the blood. What's going on?
2 subs from 120. I'm telling you now, we can get easy 2 subs.
Yeah,
we've got over 50 people in the building. Let's get the link in the chat.
Yeah, what is it? Is it my face? What's going on, guys? Is it my face or something? Like, press the subscribe button. What's going on? What's going on?
I know.
But yeah, man. Yeah.
And then
we got everyone in the chat, though. Big up everyone in the chat. Sorry.
Then obviously, Uncle's literally. I think you can get 5K tonight.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, guys, listen, yeah. We're going to be live later tonight. And
we chat about movies and shit. Chat about movies, man.
Sunday night vibes, yeah. We got guests on. Listen, let's get the like button hit. Make sure you've done all the subscriptions and stuff like that. And let's get Uncle to 5K, man. Let's not mess about.
What do you think the design? What do you think the design up top?
It's nice, man.
What, the thumbnail?
Yeah. The design.
Yeah, it looks nice, man.
A bit there still.
Oh yeah, this was the stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was the stream.
Back, everyone.
Yeah, I need to.
That was good. That was Friday night. That was really good. That was.
Yeah.
Sorry you couldn't make it, Footy. Sorry you couldn't make it still. But there'll be others. Right, there'll be others you can jump on still. There'll be others.
Yeah, 100.
We're not going to do one this Friday because they got the calling show in it and stuff. But the following Friday, I'm gonna try and ready for the following Friday. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. You know.
Yeah, 100%, man. Let's get Uncle to 5K and 90 to what's your target for this weekend, 90? We're gonna make it happen.
Target for this week. I want to be on 200, man. I know you guys can do it, man.
200 this week.
Yeah.
We will get you 200 this week.
Yeah, we can do. So we should. That should be achievable. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Uncle wants 5K. Uncle wanted 5K before the start of the season, guys. We're not doing that. We're getting 5K this week.
It's all start redirecting to each other, doing shows at a certain time, redirecting to each other and stuff.
Do you know how to redirect, Uncle?
I don't know.
Yes, I do. Yeah. You showed me the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I can show you quickly now.
No, you showed me the other day. I've done it.
Anford Irishman is live if you wanna.
Yeah.
Director Anford Irishman, he's live if you want to.
I was gonna redirect to Uncle's show later so everyone can smash a like.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Do that. Yeah, redirect to my things.
Yeah, I got the redirect set up, so when the stream ends, it'll.
Let me know how to do it. I don't know how to do it either.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Ekitike, I actually spells his name backwards, you know.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, everyone, when we redirect, make sure you go and smash the like on the stream. We've got 50 people in the building. I want 50 people, watching the show tonight minimum.
Yeah, man.
Not
we
this.
We're gonna talk about movies, series, and stuff.
Looks like I'm gonna get schooled again in the movies.
Yeah. Let's start watching some episodes now, boy.
Might do some research for the next couple of hours.
Yeah, just talk about movies and sort of like how we enjoy them and this and that, and like movies that we want to watch. You know what I mean? We've got certain movies that's coming out that we want to watch and stuff. Just have a little chat, a little vibe, man. Just have a little vibe. Why not? Sunday night, end of the week, we've got some good news, haven't we? With Ekitike. I mean, I don't know about you, but I wanted that sort of like Ekitike sort of like sign. I wanted that. I was up for that.
Yeah.
Said, we're in a win-win situation. We've got one of the brightest young talents in Europe right now. You know what I mean? There's nobody really of his age at the day that's really kind of doing bits because, as I said, we can say Barcola, and I rate Barcola, but he's playing in a very, very good team. Ekitike is not playing in a very good team. And he's still balling out. So we've got a good young talent there. So I don't understand why people are crashing out about Ekitike. I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ekitike. Let's give Ekitike all the support him in the day, and we all want him to do well at the club. And I think, to be fair, in this team, this current team, just right now, yeah, he still cooks.
Yeah.
And just imagine that day if we get even if we get Rodrigo in, just imagine if we get Rodrigo in. Mm-hmm. Shit. And what? And Isak on top of that?
Bro, N90, did you not to see that?
No, I'm just half. What happened?
I just.
You have to let me know, bro.
You might want to rewatch that back.
What happened?
Oh, you can't fall asleep or something?
No. You and Uncle said, so forget Rodrigo. Rewatch that clip back.
Yeah, all right. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Everyone can't know about it, though.
Huh?
Joe, man, like Joe. Okay, I'll rewatch it back.
Good time to be a Liverpool fan. Yeah, 100 chat. But yeah, man. Look, big up to everyone. Make sure you smash the likes. We redirect into Uncle's channel. And we are certainly out. N90 day streams this week. Are you promising the people?
Yep, day streams 12 o'clock or 11:30 a day streams or early morning streams. You guys are gonna see my face pop up every day, man, for the whole week. So yeah,
the whole week.
Yeah, man. 1 or 2 streams.
How many streams a week? I mean, sorry, not a week, a day.
Maybe 2. Minimum 1.
Maybe 3. I was thinking, ooh.
Yeah. 3 is that if you get a bomber in it.
3,
I do like the late night streams that we do.
Yeah.
because we can chop up some stuff as well.
100.
But I also got to do other stuff as well, man. But you know what I mean. But I'll be doing stuff on the channel. What about you, Rods? You want to start streaming as well?
Yeah, I'm literally doing my thing all this week.
Yeah,
doing my thing all this week still. So
you still doing solo streams, Uncle, this week? Or?
Yeah. Got some solo streams and got a couple of stuff coming up with some guys this week. So yeah, I'm still doing my thing.
I think my early morning ones might be solo streams, and then in the afternoon get other people on there as well. I just need to get myself used to people seeing me doing the early ones, talking about some football chat. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone in the chat, man. You guys have been very interactive.
Big up the chat, man. Big up the chat as always, man.
Guys,
Thanks. And yeah, man. Smash the likes. Subscribe on your way out. We're redirecting. Smash the like on Uncle's show tonight, and we're out.
Peace.
Bosh.
Peace.